You had a thread for us?
I do. Fellas, pretend it's a girl's comment section, and there's a guy posing on like I don't know, some high-rise thing.
Yeah.
First one, you're glowing. Glad you left him.
Yeah.
You look like you don't like coffee because body tea.
No. Chill, bro.
Excuse me, who told you to take our breath away like this? You drop this cake and it's the crown.
Yeah. Nah. That's jokes.
He was never worth your peace. That divorce glow, 8.
Divorce glow.
That divorce glow, you 8. Next one, closed him like a bad book. # new chapter.
That's funny.
Because I'm screaming, sis, we aren't worthy.
Oh, stop.
Don't love your work, work your love. Next one said, stop. The altitude high, the cheekbones higher.
Oh, fuck.
She's back.
She's back.
3 kids wear, # body.
Yeah.
Body tea, body matcha. Oh,
No,
God.
stop. Oh, I'm sweating. Body tea, body matcha.
This was...
Fuck.
that was
Fuck, that's funny.
perfect.
Wow, that is the
Absolutely
perfect thread.
Perfect thread.
Fucking hell, that's funny. Body
Perfect
tea, body matcha. Oh my God. Bro, girls will gas up girls.
What's up, girls?
I had an interesting conversation with someone recently.
Okay.
It was about like people's interpretation of what being supportive is. So like some people will die on the hill of like, if you're not publicly supporting me, you're not my real friend.
Okay.
So if I post something and you're not in the comments, then you're not my friend. Whereas like me personally, if I posted a picture and you commented, I would think that's weird. Does that make sense? Yeah. Because I literally see you every day.
It's not something I do.
Yeah. It's not something you do, but I also see you all the time.
Yeah,
so it's like, why are you, who's the, if you were commenting, I would assume you're commenting for someone else, not me.
Okay.
And I find it interesting, like, I find it interesting navigating, it's almost like love language for friendship. I find it interesting navigating what is important to people that you're friends with and like how much you have to play into what makes other people feel special versus what you think is like necessary.
Yeah.
I literally had this exact conversation with I can get away with saying this. They won't know who it is. I actually had this conversation with Flo the other day. So she texted me to wish me happy birthday. And then I was like, thanks. And then she said, oh, you didn't wish me happy birthday though. And I remember she beefed you the other day about not wishing her happy birthday. And I messaged her and I was like, I'm only just realizing how important the birthday stuff is to you. So apologies. And I'll like I will make more of an effort moving forward. That because clearly this is something to you that's like, the fact that you remember that people aren't messaging you on your birthday, I wouldn't have a clue. Like I don't care. Not to say I don't appreciate if someone's messaging me, but I don't see it the way you see it. And you like when you're messaging me saying happy birthday, I'm like, oh, that's nice. And I crack on with my day. When I'm not messaging you, you're like, wow, I remember every single person who didn't message me. And I'm thinking, damn, I don't know how we got here, but it's good to know that that means something to you. And it's tough that like, same, like people get offended if people aren't liking and resharing their shit or commenting on their shit. People don't like it if you're not like doing their birthday thing. And then like, there's a million other things that people will like deem as disrespect. In your friendship group that you might be like, I don't even know what you're talking about. And it's weird that you're just supposed to just like know.
Yeah. People, I think a lot of times because we are who we are and sometimes people expect us to be able to read each other's minds. Just off the norm because we know each other for so long, we've spent so much time with each other. I feel like people are accustomed to thinking this should just be the norm when sometimes you just need to say something.
Saying something's right. Where it's saying I'm big on saying stuff. I don't do it enough, but I want to be big on just being like, oh hey, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Just to let you know, blah, blah, blah.
I feel like that's been something I've been trying to improve over like the last 2 years of my life. I feel like, don't get me wrong, I am doing it, but I don't feel like I still do it enough as I should. Yeah, just in everyday life, you know. Yeah, but it's something I've definitely improved on.
Yeah.
It's something I need. Yeah, it's healthy. It's very healthy.
Ellis, do you think you're good at it or no?
So, like, public affection is kind of...
No.
not public
Speaking
affection.
speaking up on
Things
things that
concern you.
you that you want. So if you're say a friendship or a relationship or whatever, are you the type to be like, I prefer, like, I know it's not important to you or whatever, but this is important to me. I would.
Yeah, I
prefer
think
if
I
you
got
did it.
better at it. Not a lot bothers me though, to be honest.
Yeah, I
with you.
hear it.
So I don't really care. Yeah. I think I'm all right. The thing what I don't like is what I'm very clear about. It's the only thing I have with my friendship, with my friendships is basically if you've got a problem with me, you need to just fucking address it there and then and let's just get this shit sorted. What I hate is when you can tell like someone's annoyed at you and it'll be a bit like awkward or like one-worded answer. And so I'm like, I get really crazy about that. I'll end up messaging them and be like, I'll drive up to yours now and let's meet up. Let's sort this out now.
Yeah.
Because you're doing my head in. So that, I feel like that's the only thing what annoys me. But then I'm very clear with my mates. I'm like, if you've got a problem, just talk to me. Like, just literally say, you're pissing me off. And I'm like, so, and we'll meet up.
Yeah, agreed.
But yeah, I can't think of anything else though. But no, I'm better at it now. I feel like before I was shit at saying. If I found something uncomfortable, I'd just take it. I said in the last episode, I was fucking doormat before.
Yeah.
Proper doormat. Ridiculous.
In that moment, did you feel like a doormat? Or was it just in hindsight?
Yeah. I knew I was, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I knew I was. I literally, throughout all my life, up until...
Stop!
What?
I knew I was throughout all my life.
I did.
This is like the Bobby Lee skit all over again.
Oh,
Which one?
Yeah, the Down syndrome
It's
thing.
a Down syndrome skit all over
You're trying
again.
not to laugh.
Yeah.
Sorry, go
For
on.
every year, every day for a summer. It got worse and worse and worse.
Yeah. No, yeah,
Every day for a summer, fuck.
I just took shit off loads of people.
Yeah.
Like family, mate, all this sort of shit. And then I just spent my whole life doing it. And then there's only been like the last 2 years, I'm just like, fuck off now. And then now I'm just more brutal.
Fair.
You feel better for it, man.
Yeah, it's the best way to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's nothing worse than just being a bitch.
I hear
basically.
it. Being a bitch is dead, bro.
Yeah.
I've been a bitch a few times in my life.
Yeah, everyone's done it. Everyone's done it.
It's
Yeah.
just not sexy, man.
It's not
No,
sexy.
it's not.
You don't feel good.
Especially in relationships. When I was younger,
Oh, God, yeah.
I was a fucking bitch, bro.
Really?
Like, I was such a pussy, bro. Like, didn't want any confrontation. Was scared to break up with... I couldn't break up with two people for the same life. Every relationship that I've been in is probably 2 years longer than it should have been.
Wow.
Bro.
Fuck.
Pussy.
Yeah.
Pussy, bro. Couldn't do it.
Shit.
You know, I realized recently that I actually don't like, which really bothers me. And I think I've been guilty of it in the past. This is more of a relationship thing. I don't like... So, I think if you're in a bad mood, obviously I think you shouldn't take it out on people. But I don't like when people don't allow you to experience your negative feelings within yourself.
That makes sense.
When they, you know, when like, say if you have an argument with someone, I hate when people expect you to be like,
Yeah.
good immediately.
Yeah.
Like once the argument's resolved,
Yeah.
you're supposed to be laughing and joking,
Yeah,
all this
yeah,
kind of
yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
It's like, I'm still feeling the thing.
I need to defrost still.
Yeah, I don't like when people still treat. So, say if me and you beefed,
Yeah.
and we resolved it. Afterwards, there's going to be that defrosting period where maybe we're a bit quiet and all this kind of stuff. But I'm not going to be like airing you or like keeping my distance from you and all these kind of things. I will still speak normal, but there might be just be a tiny bit, like a little undertones of just like resonance in those moments. But I'm still making an effort with you.
Yeah.
But you can still like feel it in the air. I don't like when people don't allow that to like naturally dissipate as opposed to like, bro, it's resolved. Why are you still being like funny?
Yeah.
Like, why you did that? And then it like restarts up the argument. I realized, bro, like that's one of my biggest pet peeves.
I hear that.
Biggest pet peeves.
I hear that. I feel like I've been in previous relationships as well. I feel like I have been the person you have hated in that aspect.
Oh, you don't let them live it out?
It's not like I don't let them live it out. I think it's a projection thing. I think because especially if I feel like in that situation, I was in the wrong and I've accepted my role in this, or even if I'm not in the wrong and we've just had like an agree to disagree moment, but we've kind of hashed it out. Once I've hashed out and I've said my piece, I'm the type of person to be able to let things go and be able to move forward, depending on the person I'm talking to, if I care about them that much. So I think, again, projection, because I feel like if I can do it, you can do it. Do you know what I mean? So I feel like I've been guilty of that in the past. So I understand where you are coming from, of the frustration of not allowing someone else to be able to just, or i.e. you not to be able to allow those feelings to just like slowly go away before I can be back to where you are. You know, so I understand that.
Fair. Ellis, how are you in that kind of stuff?
I'm the person you hate.
Really?
Yeah.
You'll be like...
Yeah, I'm like that now. I'm working on it.
Really?
Yeah, I'm very bad with like, if I have an argument with whoever, I'll just be like, look, it's fucking done now. Shut up about it, it's done. Like, we've resolved it. I've said sorry. Does sorry not mean anything? You know what I mean? Like, it's done. I just hate things dragging on, man. Go in bed on an argument, that's horrible.
Say that again, sorry?
Go in bed on an argument, that's
Go in bed on an argument is shit.
I can't sleep. I have to settle it. I have to like,
Brother.
fucking wake them up.
Yeah. Sorry to cut you off. I had an ex, yeah. She knows who the fuck she is. But she would sleep so soundly after a big argument.
No.
Thing is,
That would murder me.
She has bad sleep. Period. The best times I've seen her sleep are when she goes to bed mad. It used to drive me crazy. Crazy. I'll be tossing and turning, bro. She's twitching in her sleep. Sleeping like a baby.
Fuck.
I've never seen her have better sleeps than after an argument. It used to drive me fucking nuts.
Yeah. I can't even compute the words I want to say.
No.
Fuck.
It used to drive me insane.
Fuck, that would kill me.
No, it hurts me, bro.
That would kill me, Jake.
Every day I would wake up like how you are today.
Yeah.
Eyes red, disheveled, bro. This is pathetic. He used to annoy me so much I'd go sleep on the sofa. I was like, I can't be in the same bed.
Yeah, I can't be next to you.
Yeah, you're evil.
Yeah,
You're
man.
evil. Look who you're doing to me.
Fuck.
I was going to sleep on the sofa, bro.
Yeah.
Couldn't stand it. She slept so soundly.
That's such a slap in the
Yeah,
face.
it's the biggest slap. You don't care.
That's such a slap in the face.
You're over it, bro.
Yeah, literally, bro.
You're done. You don't give a fuck.
Literally, I've said what I need to say. I'm tired, bro. I start at 9 tomorrow. Wrap it up.
Wrap it up and go
it
sleep,
up.
bro. Don't even bother finish what you have to say.
wrap
I'm going to sleep. She'll out like a light, bro. It used to drive me nuts. But anyway, yeah, Ellis.
God. Fucking hell.
What I was going to say is, I think it's a fine line. I think it's a fine line, and I don't necessarily think that me and you are talking about the same thing.
Okay.
Because I agree with you that once sorries have been sorried,
Yeah.
and the argument is done, it should be done. But in those moments, do you expect the people to be like happy and amazing again, or are you okay with them just being like a little bit?
No. I think I'm very much like, I just think it's like a switch.
Really?
Because that's how it is for me. If I'm, I don't know, like if I'm mad, if I sort it, everything goes. It's like with the fucking car thing, what I've just been dealing with.
Yeah.
I was stressing like, fuck. As soon as they rang me, and everything's all sorted now, as soon as they rang me, gone. There was none of that lingering, like, oh, let me come down. Done.
Yeah.
It's fucking sound. I had a brilliant day. I had a Macca's straight after. But yeah, it's the same thing with you, how you say like projection.
Yeah.
That's one thing I really need to get over. I expect other people to be like me.
Yeah.
And it's such a bad trait of mine.
Yeah.
I'll be like, well, I'm fine now.
Yeah.
We've already settled it. It's fine. Why the fuck are you still moaning?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
That's such a horrible thing. I hate that. I
I
hate
hate
that about
it.
myself.
It's tough. And the thing is with me is like, it doesn't even take me, in this situation, I know I am the person that needs like, not even long. I'm talking 20 minutes, half an hour. I don't need 6 hours.
Yeah.
I just need like, if we've been beefing and I'm like, I've said sorry, you've said sorry, everything's Say if you, like you're my girl and we're beefing, immediately after we've made up, I can hug and kiss and all this kind of stuff. But I'm not gonna fuck you.
Yeah.
I need like, I still have like, I remember not liking you a minute ago. I need to just give me half an hour. Let me get some new positive memories in my head. But like, yeah, the whole like snap back to it. Like you should be like ready to fuck. You should be ready to like get married.
That's extreme. That's why I hear that.
But yeah, I will still like hug, kiss, but my face is gonna be straight.
For
a little bit.
Yeah. Let my heart rate settle.
Yeah, bro. My heart rate's still pounding,
Yeah, let
bro.
my heart rate
I'm
settle.
still annoyed.
Let me feel comfortable again.
Yeah, that's my thing. I just need half an hour to like.
Decompress,
So yeah, but you're like a switch and be like,
Yeah, I'm just a switch. And as soon as we sorted it, as soon as sorry, cool, what are we having for dinner? Like, yeah, it just goes out my head then. But one thing I don't get either is how do people fuck on arguments? Or like straight, like you said, but like I don't know if it's like a movie thing.
like hate fucking, you mean?
Yeah.
I understand what you mean.
I don't know how people do that.
I've never been in I've never been in a situation where I've had to hate fuck. Or like I feel hatred and I'm fucking them, or we're both mutually feeling hatred and we have sex. But I've been in a situation where I've been hated, but they've wanted to fuck me and I fucked them.
Damn.
They've hated you.
Yeah. So I wasn't feeling a hate fuck situation, but yeah. So it was weird.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
It was weird.
So I don't know how people do that. So I've had it.
It was also like, can I be honest? It was also like a kinky thing for me.
Yeah, of course.
I didn't realize it until
I know it was.
until after the fact. Like no, she hates me right now, but fuck, she
Bro.
she can't help but want me.
Yeah, of course, bro.
It was sexy.
I'm not judging. Yeah, I'd be turned on.
I nutted.
Yeah, I bet you would, bro.
Those occasions, James.
Yeah,
I nutted.
Yeah, my dick would be solid.
Fuck.
Yeah, I hate myself, but my dick would be solid.
It just felt tighter that day. I
Yeah.
was like, damn.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
I can imagine, bro.
Yeah.
I've been there. Yeah, but the hate fuck thing, I think I've done it once or twice, but not again. I think I've done it once or twice, but also one thing that doesn't work that people have tried on me before is to, if she wants to like get the aggression out of me, belittling me is not gonna get a hard dick from me.
There's nothing worse. Than
Yeah. Like if you want to probe me, it's times where I've had arguments with people and they'll be like poking the bear, and I'll be like, what the fuck? And they'll just be like, fuck me then. Like fuck me. Like use that frustration of me poking you and take it out on my pussy now. Yeah. And I'm like, it does the opposite.
Yeah, it doesn't work like that.
Yeah, it doesn't work like that. Maybe I'm a bitch. I don't know.
Yeah.
But it does not work for me. It really doesn't, bro.
Yeah. No. I think you are the majority.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Because I'm thinking, I hate, not hate, but like, I'm sorry if this worked for your previous partners. I'm sorry if it did, and you're just expecting like this crazy bear to come out and like fuck you to death.
Yeah.
I would love that, but it's not what my dick is getting smaller by the second.
Literally.
The more you belittle my manhood, the less likely you are to get this dick.
Yeah, valid.
Yeah, it's not working for me.
Yeah.
It's rough, bro. I've literally had it again where I'll be arguing and then like once it's resolved, they'll be like, I think we're just both horny. And I'm like, what?
I think
I'm not.
Here's what I've deduced from this. Right? Hands are ready. Here's what I've deduced from this. Yeah. Listen. Let me lie.
Yeah, go.
I feel like I can't speak for all women, but I'm just speaking of the examples you guys have given.
Yeah.
I feel like women feel things intensely, whether it be positive emotions or negative emotions. So if we're looking at the negative emotions, all this like arguing back and forth, this is happening to them because they're passionate about what they believe in. They're passionate about this situation and are passionate to resolve it. All things revolve around passion, and passion to them is pussy.
I hear it.
So it's like, even though I'm fucking mad at you, I would love to fuck you.
Yeah, the passion.
They just coincide.
Yeah.
So it's
Okay.
all about the passion.
Okay, fair. That's
Yeah.
not a bad deduction at all.
Yeah, that's my hot take.
Fair. Yeah, it drives me crazy. And don't get me wrong, I would love nothing more. Because if that was the case, it also makes my life easier.
Facts. Because all I know I need to do, like, listen, we're just gonna fuck.
Yeah, we're gonna fuck and I'm gonna get my frustration out. You're gonna get your frustration out. We're both gonna nut, and it's gonna be lovey-dovey after. It just doesn't
Yeah, it would never
work for me.
It would never work for me. Belittling. Nah, bro.
It doesn't work, bro.
It only works in the movies.
Yeah, it does not work
And your
at
ex.
all.
Yeah, not me.